everybody, welcome back to TheErinSpace. Ooh boy, I'm a little tired because I just got back from my pass holder preview, that's what this band is right here, for the Super Nintendo World up at Universal Studios Hollywood. It was pretty cool, pretty awesome. It was a fun day. I had jumped into the land a couple of weeks ago when they were doing kind of like test soft launch openings. So I was able to go in and just kind of like check stuff out. But today I really went and just kind of did the whole thing, had the whole experience, and it was awesome. It was really cute. It was also very, very crowded. So if you're doing a pass holder preview, I'm not sure how much longer they're going on for, but if you are, be prepared because the crowd was very crowded. But it was okay. I still had a great time. And I kind of went up to it from the perspective of someone who I didn't ride the ride. I didn't ride the ride when I was there a couple weeks ago, and I didn't ride it today. I have a kind of a messed up back. So I don't know, it's kind of a video for if you're kind of like me, if you have motion sickness, if you're just not into like riding like jolty jarring rides. It looks amazing. I've seen videos online. But if you're worried about going into the land and not being able to ride the ride, don't be, because now I've been twice and I haven't ridden the ride and I've had a blast. Make sure you pick yourself up one of these. You need to get your band so that you can go around and play all the games and you can bing all the things and find all the secret messages. One of my favorite YouTube channels gave me this tip right here, Ordinary Adventures. Said make sure, I think they had linked something in one of their videos to actually buying a clip that would hold your little band together, but they also said try this, and I did, and it worked. I just put a little hair tie on mine. So I had my hair tie on, I went around, I did everything. It was awesome. I had the best time both times, and like I said, didn't ride the ride. This time I didn't eat in the food place, the Toadstool Cafe, but I did eat in there previously. Chef's kiss. Yummy, delicious. So it was a great day. So why don't you come along with me as someone who is not really about the rides, is more about the environment and the experience. So you can kind of take a look at it from that angle. And then, yeah, thanks for watching. If you're having a good time watching these videos, like and subscribe. Chicka chicka ching, right there. Click it, click it, click it. We are over 200 subscribers. Thank you to all 205, I think I'm at. 205 people watching. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. We have more fun stuff in the works. I'm actually going down to Disneyland tomorrow. They're having their Lunar Festival, so I'm going to hit that up. And then while we were up at Universal, I also just walked around a little bit, hit up Harry Potter World. I wanted to go to the Chocolate Emporium, but it was a little bit too crowded. But I checked out NBC Brew Grill. So, I don't know, it was just a really fun day at Universal. So, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's roll that sweet, sweet Nintendo World footage. Also, do you know these guys? Comment down below. My cat's going bonkers in the background. Hey, do you know these guys? Do you know these guys? Yeah, he knows these guys. Comment down below if you know these guys. All right, let's go. First off, when you get there, if you are going for Pass Member Preview, make sure you look for all of these signs, because you have to actually check in to get your wristband completely outside of the park. So this is before you go through security, before you go to the entrance, you need to make sure that you're getting your yellow wristband. So I don't know, I waited about maybe 10-15 minutes. I had a 10 a.m. slot and I ended up getting there right around 9:30, got my yellow wristband and then went through. The next thing you're going to want to make sure you have is your power-up band, so you can go around and actually play and do all the activities. So throughout the entire land there are question blocks, these brick blocks, just like the games. I was having like a flashback to my 1980s, 1990s basement where I used to play the OG Super Mario game. So you go get your little band and then you can go around and you just literally bump everything you can, find everything you can, and make sure you're bumping it with your power-up band. This was actually on the upstairs level, and they have these little M's throughout. Make sure you tag the M's, because when you do that, you get these little 8-bit characters. Hey, Luigi! I was obsessed with these little cutout M's. I think I saw 3 of them. So for this one right here, I'm pretty sure this is Princess Peach. Oh no, it's Mario! Hey, Mario! Here's the ride. Oh, and actually, no, that's Bowser's Castle. So I got a little hot tip for you there, too. You have to go throughout the park and collect keys. You need 3 keys to go into the Bowser's area to fight the final boss battle. But I'm not sure if this is how it's always going to be. But today, at least, there was a standby line. So if you didn't want to play, or if the lines were too long to play all of the games around the land, you could actually just jump into the Bowser's standby line and wait to, I think the the wait time today was like 15 or 20 minutes. You could wait in that line and then go do the Bowser final battle, boss battle. However, it's probably good, just like with regular video games. Here's one of the smaller games that you play before the boss battle. It's always good to build up your skill level. Make sure that you get those 3 keys before you go in and battle Bowser. So, oh, it was just so cool. So this is one of the games. Yeah, you have to spin that thing and make sure that the little mushroom guy falls off. So it's just, it's so cool. So this was also when you come into the land for the first time, you go through, you teleport through the tunnel, and it goes and it shrinks you down, and you come in through Princess Peach's castle. She was going to be meeting and greeting at noon. I didn't meet Princess Peach today, but I did meet the brothers. I met Mario and Luigi. We had a wonderful time. But make sure, so there's, again, I didn't ride the ride, but there's so many little like ins and outs and areas to go into. So this is actually inside Princess Peach's castle. So it looks like you may be exiting the land, but you're not. It's just a little area, a little walkthrough area you can go through, and there's more. Again, the question blocks, make sure you're tapping everything with your band. This one was really cool too, because when you walked further in here, these were really good for picture spots. They had like little ones that you could actually like crawl underneath and crawl into. So it was pretty neat. Now this is also in her castle. Now this was the entrance to the land. This was the tunnel that cha-ching you. And I got turned around here and called back because that was one-way traffic only. So this is now, see, she's directing me back in. So that's the way in. You can only come in this way, but look at that entrance. Look at that. Look at what you see when you first come in. Those people are standing on my namesake Toad, but I did get an excellent picture of Toad, the floor Toad. But yeah, that's one way in, and then you can kind of just like make your way around the entire land and the entire area in here, and then you exit kind of around the corner on the other side. But yeah, one way in, one way out. Again, I don't know if they're going to keep it that way, or if it was just for these pass holder preview days, because it was so incredibly crowded. Here's me trying to find a toadstool to rest on. Oh, and there's all of them up there. All the little coins, the little Yoshi guy was going all around. Here's another tunnel. So yeah, just make sure you're exploring every nook and cranny, because you can go through so many areas, including up top, where there's just so much to look at and to do. There's me saying bye to the land. I'm exiting out. I had spent my time in the land, and now I was exiting back out to it's actually cool. You exit back out into Jurassic World. So here are some more of the blocks that are up top. So again, it looks like from down below, you think you might be entering a ride or something like that, but it's like this hidden little entranceway with a set of stairs, and it's just a walkthrough. So you can walk up the stairs, and then right to the left is this first room here, and then when you kind of like exit through that room, you exit out to this overview of the entire land, which is really cool. And there's more of these like power POW boxes up there. Make sure you're tapping all of those. But yeah, you get this kind of like whole overlay of the park from the second level of Bowser's castle. And you can really see the crowd here too. It was crowded. I mean, it was a preview day, so everyone was out and about. I really saw actually some like legit cosplays too. Like people were dressed up, and it was amazing. So that was kind of a little sneak peek of Super Nintendo World, again, from the perspective of someone that was really just there for the vibes and the energy, and not so much the rides. I had a blast.
Single player coming up.
Hi! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet you guys. Can I take a picture with you? Ooh. If you stuck around for this whole video, I really appreciate it. You are the true MVPs of the TheErinSpace. Comment down below. Comment down below, Toad. Comment down below, Toad, if you're still watching this video right now. But thanks so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope maybe you picked up a few tips and tricks for me walking around up there, so when you go, you're going to have a great time. And as always, I will catch you in the TheErinSpace. Bye! Say bye, Taz. He's too busy hunting whatever's going on outside.